Hello everybody and welcome to the GMS Magazine videos. I am Paco Garcia and today we are going to, because it's me and my husband doing this. I am going to talk about the Tomb of Annihilation. This is an RPG for D&D 5 adventure official that I just played and I just need to talk about it. Spoilers free. Welcome to the RPG review videos. Let's game. The Tomb of Annihilation is one of those iconic, it is iconic now, iconic places where people want to delve in. It is an adventurer's maker sort of space where you are very likely to die. I'm telling you, very likely to die. But if you manage not to, you're going to get out of there with richness and objects beyond your wildest imaginations. Well, maybe not your wildest. This adventure was published by Wizards of the Coast in 2017, and it's been incredibly well designed. Let me tell you about it. The book is a hardback in the perfectly beautiful edition that Wizards of the Coast has accustomed us to for 5th edition. It's got 240 odd pages. I beg your pardon, 256 pages of amazingness. In this adventure, we're going to delve into the Tomb of Annihilation, but it has many cool things that prove and show how much adventure design has actually gone through. The adventure will take us to Chult or Chult. I don't know how you pronounce it, okay, but C-H-U-L-T. It's a mega huge, super big island, tropical, full of jungles and pterodactyls and dinosaurs and reptilian people and long forgotten cities and red dragons and pirates and Arakocra and Tomb of Annihilation and UNT and so many more monsters that I don't even know what they are because we haven't really done everything that the adventure has to offer. Is so huge. The reason why I say about the advancement in adventure design is because 30 or 40 years ago something like the Tomb of Annihilation, like for instance the Tomb of Horrors, would be a matter of you are in a tavern, for instance, I'm not saying I was like this, just go with this. You are in the tavern and somebody hires you and you have to go to that place and you have to get the treasure, and when you get the treasure you have to come out and then you're going to be, I don't know how many levels higher. And that's it. Well, not this time. This time there are plenty of ways, and this is going to be a really difficult review, okay? Because I don't want to give any spoilers. I really don't want to give any spoilers, so please keep watching. Please, trust me on this one. There are many ways that the adventures can get swamped into the whole exploration phase of Chult and the Tomb of Annihilation. There are really no lack of adventure hooks to get people involved in it. The thing I liked the most about it is the subtlety in which this actually comes to happen. With a name like the Tomb of Annihilation, you know what's going to happen. You're going to go into the Tomb of Annihilation, but the reasons why you're going to end up there go way beyond the mere fact of collecting tools and experience points to level up. There is a massive level of role-playing engagement with NPCs that will some way or another come in your path, so you can actually talk to them, negotiate with them, and either fight them or not. You can go the whole adventure just fighting your way through Chult and destroying whatever it is that you see in your path. You're gonna have a really tough time, but you could do it. We chose to be careful about how we did it. So although we didn't explore as much as we could, for instance, there's some side quests near Port Nyantharo that we just didn't do. Whereas my gaming club, the other people who are playing with the same GM, they've actually done some other side quests that my group has skipped, and they are completely different groups now. As in, they have a different amount of money, they have different amount of experience points, they have different amount of loot. The whole thing is, the experience is very, very different. That means, of course, that we are now going to go back when we have finished those side adventures. So that's something else that I'm going to tell you about in a minute. But the things that you can do, the way that the whole Port Nyanthara has been set up, is so large that you can do many, many things. And I'll give you an idea, something that it's not a spoiler because it's not something that you have to do. We were in need of money, in some serious need of money. Well, it so happened that at that time there was a dinosaur race. Me being a halfling ranger, about yay big, no, about 3 feet tall. How about, I have animal rights, so why don't I ride one of these dinosaurs? And the GM said, okay, it's not going to be easy. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have? So we had a Triceratops, it's like, it's like a dinosaur cow. I'm not interested. I know they're very cool, but I'm not interested. We have a Velociraptor, ooh, too uncontrollable. And we have a young T-Rex. Ooh, how big is that creature? Oh, it's young. It's about a couple of years old. So it must be about the size of a large horse. Hello? Hello? Come on. Who wouldn't want that? So it's not going to be easy because he's really pissed off because he's been captured. Fine. Let's talk to animals. I'm a ranger. Let's talk to animals. Okay, so let's talk to animals. And I managed to actually have a very decent conversation with this Tyrannosaurus Rex, who's it was a bit and I said to her, okay, look, I'll help you out. You let me ride you, we win this race, and I will set you free. And meanwhile, here's a cow. Eat. I just bought a cow and I was dead already, okay? And I gave it to the T-Rex and it ate and it was a bit, ooh, okay. I think I like this ranger. That night, I spent the night with it. And my other half, Zindar, never mind. We spent the night with the T-Rex, to kind of bond, and next night we were going to, and we kept talking, and eventually he said, well, what's your name going to be like? And I thought, okay, the god of reptiles is Uptao, so I'm gonna call you, so you call me son of Uptao. Said, okay, fine. We managed actually, to make a long story short, because this was half a gaming session, we managed to do that race and I won. I got son of Uptao out, and I asked him if he wanted to come with us. He was going to have plenty of food, plenty of adventure, plenty of fun, and he could have, but he didn't want to be my ride, so that's fine because I have a Komodo dragon that is my ride, so you don't have to, you will be my friend. I'll go with you. The whole adventure, that T-Rex being with me, the whole adventure, and my Komodo dragon, because I'm a halfling, so I can ride whatever I want. That's how wide this adventure can be. This can be applied to pretty much any large encounter you have. Tribes of different creatures, both human, elves, dwarves, humanoid creatures. And the whole thing has been so well set up, so rich, that with minimum effort, you can actually do anything you want with the Tomb of Annihilation. And that is fantastic. I can tell you, if you think that D&D doesn't provide with enough role-playing opportunities, you have to play the Tomb of Annihilation because it is fantastic. Of course, then you get to another place, and then eventually you get to the Tomb of Annihilation. Jesus! That was lethal. It was really hard. But the thing I liked it the most was the fact that even though it was pretty hard, it was well balanced, and some of the places, encounters we had of any kind, because you will have encounters where you have to fight and you will have encounters where you have to think, both type of scenes, and both of them keep a very good game of this one is going to look very easy, this one you're going to do in a jiffy, and then this other one is really going to be incredibly punishing and kill you. So you never know which is going to be which. So you have to be very careful, you have to think and you have to plan. So a level of strategy, a level of tactical thinking is always going to be very useful. The stats for all the NPCs are there, the description for the locales are there, the game comes with an absolutely fantastic map that you can also buy separately in linoleum, so it's a lot more durable, which is wonderful to have. We had it so we could paint on it with erasable marker pens and what have you, and it was great. And it also has an absolutely fantastic set of handouts for the players that you can scan. You can cut them from the book if you want to, but then I will think that you're an absolutely horrible, evil human being, assuming that you're human at all. But if you scan those, you will never be short of all sorts of handouts to give away, with puzzles, with riddles, with everything. It's not a short adventure, mind you, and you can make it last for months. So this is a long campaign that could easily last you 6 to 7 months, playing a couple of times, maybe once a week, 3 hours a time. We played about 3 times a month, give or take, but we did sessions of about 6 to 7 hours. And it's been 6 months. So, but we have stopping times, etc. Do I recommend the Tomb of Annihilation? Absolutely yes. The whole thing is beautifully illustrated. Everything is so, trust me, well designed, with minimum effort for you to change whatever you need to change in order to adapt it to the number of people in your group. It is not an easy adventure, that much I can also tell you. And the story is very, very compelling. And few times you will end up fighting with such an iconic and memorable enemy. Let me know if you want me to do one with spoilers, because then I can do another video about this and tell you everything spoilers wise. But otherwise, please do try this. Seriously, try this. I believe it has some Roll20 support as well, which will make playing online a lot easier, and with the handouts and everything, and it will definitely be in D&D Beyond. So have a go. Trust me on this one. This is a truly fun, ginormously fun adventure. Please subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Give me your ideas and your opinions down there as to whether you've liked it or not, or what would you have changed. And if you had a good time, I'd love to hear that you had a good time with the Tomb of Annihilation, which is kind of a paradox. But anyway, thank you very much for being there. Truly, truly appreciate it. And until the next time, I will talk to you very soon. Take care.